well, good times are coming. A very blessed day, everyone. Greetings to you in the name of the Father, the Creator, the Most High, Elah, Yah, Yod-He, Vahu-He, Elohim, Netaraf, Neta, God in your modern day name, Kodowish, 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 Yod-He, Vahu-He, Seba-Yot, Kodowish, 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 Elohim Sebayot. Greetings and blessings to you in the name of the Lord Thoth, Melchizedek, Yehovah, Adonai, Kodowish, 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 Adonai Sebayot. Greetings again to you. The time has arrived. The year has come. Greetings again. Neophyte DAG bringing you the 2024 beginning of your end of your 70-year. Canaan, Benelli, and the Vicar of Christ, and the Gentile holding Israel, Jacob, America in involuntary slavery shall fall and end 2024. Canaan, Benelli and Cain, Vicar of Christ, Pope, Roman Catholic Pope, Jezebel, and the Gentile who they have been giving power to, Esau, Caucasians holding Israel, and Jacob, and America in slavery. Chaldeans, done, I'm telling you, shall fall and end. The 70 years have been reached, children of Israel. Genesis 9, verse 27, where Japheth, Esau, Gomer, Gentile, been ruling you, having dominion over you, enlarge himself, dwelling in your tents. That time has ended. 2024, 70 years are done. Children of Shem, Canaan giving power to Japheth, putting Vicar of Christ in the middle, running up and down his business in America. Done, done, done. 2024, it told you, 70 years I shall wait before I visit Babylon. 70 years start, 1954. 1954, when the Messiah, Prince Louis, was born. 70 years done, 2024. These characters, the cast of characters on the right-hand side of your screen, starting with Canaan and then Pharaoh king, Babylonian king as well, dropping it down to Roman time, Judea time, when Judah fell, Vatican in the middle, giving instruction to Templar and giving your birthright to Caesar, the Ashkenaz Jew. Whoa! Children of Israel, the amount of things they have done is too much to mention. But he dropped your money down to the Swiss bank, having your money running up and down with your gold and your silver. You think you're not getting your feet back? Children of Israel, guess again, setting up Masons and Jesuit and Illuminati, illuminating themselves in darkness, setting up house, setting up tent in America. Children of Israel, the tent was a temporary thing, as it's called, temporary tent. 70 years, the last 70 years in your tent. Now, children of Israel, you're moving into your brand new house. As it told you, Haggai 1, verse 9, you look for much while you were in the tent, and it came out a little. You brought home nothing because it blew away. The Lord and the Most High told you 70 years. before I let you build back the house of Israel. 70 years, children of Israel. Why, you had asked the Lord? Why? The Lord said, because the first house I gave you, you run it down, do all kind of evil in it, run it down to the ground. So I took that house and put it to waste and put you to waste because you put it to waste. So evicted you out the house. 70 years you had to wait, and the house is coming back. Your own house, not the man-made one. Esau, vicar of Christ, and Canaan been giving you and telling you now to set up house and land and property. None of us up. Your land has already been assigned to you. Joshua took all the land to the south, and he took Mount Zion as well, and he took Goshen, Florida. Therefore, Haggai 1 verse 8, ready and waiting for you. Go up to Mount Zion. Your land is waiting there for you. Bring wood. Wood is what? Good light. Bring back that light that's there. That silence in your mind. Bringing back harmony to your life and build up the house. Children of Israel, your land has already been procured. Your land has already been procured. Your land has been procured. So go build up your house, the right house, in the mountain. Go up to the mountain, bring wood, and build that house of the Lord. The Lord told Melchizedek, Yahweh will take pleasure in that house. No more tent for the children of Israel. No more tent for Shem. I will glorify that house, saith the Lord. Children, your house is coming back. No more tent. Your land has already been taken by Joshua. The south, all your land, children of Israel, but we're not done yet. Obadiah 1 verse 17. Mount Zion shall be yours, children of Israel, shall be your deliverance. That's coming back to you. I told you, no more tent. Japhet running up and down in your tent, running behind him like his coattail. He's the vicar of Christ. And then Canaan issuing out instruction to vicar to give down to Esau, go my Gentile, to do unto you. That is done. Mount Zion shall be your deliverance. There shall be holiness coming back to America, starting up in Mount Zion, starting up in Goshen, Florida. The house of Jacob shall possess their possession. It said house. It didn't say tent. Of Jacob shall possess tent. Not Negotiable. 70 years. Done. So, time to build your house. Obadiah 1 verse 18. House of Jacob shall be a fire. House of Ephraim, Joseph, no different. Burning flame. And those two flames put together, burning down the house of Esau. Stubble. Esau house that you saw over here in Genesis 9 verse 27, catching up on a spot in your tent. Done. Whatever he had set up on your tent, which is now converting to your house, stop burning the whole thing down. They, Jacob and Joseph, Ephraim, shall kindle a fire and burn down Esau's house. Children of Israel, there shall be not anything, nothing remaining standing of Esau. Go, my Gentile, the Caucasian, how we kicking out Vicar, evicting him. Canaan, run for the hill, back to Europe, where the fish of the sea dwell. Children of Israel, the Lord has spoken. And he said, go tell my children with a loud voice, loud as loud can be, the house is coming back. Esau, go my Gentile, Caucasian, take note. Your house that you built up in America can no longer stand after that 70 years has expired. Children, you're building back your house. This is your house right in front of you. The foundation of your house. The 5 divine laws that God said, not someone else, no Lucifer, no Benelli, no Canaan, no Vicar of Christ, no Caucasian Gentile Gomer. The Most High said, instruction coming directly to you. Genesis 1 verse 28 to Genesis 1 verse 29. Genesis 1 verse 28. You get your head, your foot, your left hand, your right hand. Genesis 1 verse 29. You get your stomach, which is the center that hold up your entire cross. You are the cross. Put your 2 feet together. Extend both arms. You are that cross. You are your cross philosophy. Your 5 divine law is based on you getting back your house. This is how your house is built. Page 1 of your Genesis. Page 1 of your Genesis give you your instruction. You don't have to go to page 2, page 3, page 4. It's on page 1. Scattered all over your Bible as well. So, let's go build back your house. So now, 2024 come, you can build your house back the right way. Genesis 1. Verse 28, the first part of it. God bless you. Your blessing is coming back. 70 years. Then your blessing come back. You're getting your head back. Your connection back to the Lord. And the Most High. And God said unto you, be fruitful. Feed economic. Build up your land. Build up your nation. Build it up with what I give you as the resource on your land. I told you get your land back. Didn't Joshua get all the land to the south and Goshen and Mount Zion? Is he paying any rent over there? No. Is he paying any mortgage? No. Free from the Most High. Gave it to you free. So if you want to pay and get mortgage, if you want to fill out forms and get mortgage to give Esau money on his way out, when you should be handing him his hat and his jacket and say, go up to you. But the Most High said, the land is yours. Be fruitful. Your feed, everything from the ground goes to you. All the economics is yours, children of Israel. The gold is mine. The silver is mine. And I'm giving it to the children of Lewis. Getting back your economics and multiply. Left hand. Getting back your nation. Coming back. Southeast Florida. That's your nation. Build up that land. Build up the land. Put righteous people on that land. And replenish whatever you take from the land. Put it back. That's your social, your left hand. Earth, that's where you're going to be doing it. America, 70 years are done. Time to build back your house in America, where God blessing that house, the Lord blessing your house. You shall be fruitful because the Lord is by your side 100%, 24 hours of the day. Multiply. Build righteous people, because the unrighteous ones will be moved out the way or have to convert themselves to righteousness. Replenish that beautiful land that I gave you. The entire planet is a beauty, but Canaanite and their Dagon, Behemoth in lower 4th dimension, make the earth, America, and the rest of the planet the same as his kingdom in the lower 4th firmament. But we're not done with him as yet. Gotta know these things now in order for me to interpret the rest of the book, the instruction that you got from the Most High. The Most High said, for your right hand, subdue it, have dominion over the fish of the sea, over the fowl of the air, and every living thing that moveth upon the earth. That's the literal reading. But you have to understand a few things about that part before you can fully go back to building your house undisturbed by these things that are being talked about in that passage. Children of Israel, you got to know what is fish. It's not what you go pull out of the ocean or out of the river and out of the sea. That's not the meaning. This is an esoteric meaning for your instruction, giving back your cross philosophy over the fowl of the air. You got to know what is the fowl, and you got to know what is the air, and every living thing. You got to know what that is. And earth, you have already been introduced to earth, which is America. That's your instruction. The 4 first of your 5 instruction given back unto you. The second part of it, we're going to explore that because someone there is in that place using up your right hand, and you have to take your right hand back. Rule, have rule, and dominion, and subdue anyone else that think they can resubdue Israel and Jacob. None of us. Children of Israel, here's your instruction. See? Single European Act. Single European Act. Turn into European Union in your modern day time. That is your sea. It was formed all the way back in the 1957 Treaty of Rome. Roman Catholic Pope set up the sea. That's why when you see in your Bible, sea, fishes of the sea, it's talking about fish that live in Europe, and we're going to identify who those fishes are. And those fish changed their name from sea to EU, and all those letters SEAU form the word Esau. That is de-anagramming this word to form out who we're going to be identifying as your sea and your fish. Moving forward, Turtle Island. American folklore called Turtle Island name for what? Earth, which is North America. Indigenous people in America and Canada call it Earth. It's shaped like a turtle, and it's known as Earth. So wherever you see in your Bible talking about Earth, America. Book written by the Iroquois, the myth and legend of the Iroquois, page 33 of that book, telling you, myth and legend of New York State Iroquois, that book. The turtle, Hanuna, the turtle became earth bearer. That is why, and that is how it get the name Earth as America. In the ancient myth of the Hindus, they know it as well. They practice Sanskrit, which get the same information as you are getting. The earth is described as resting upon the back of an enormous turtle. Look on the lower left-hand side of your screen, shaped like a turtle. That's why they call North America Turtle Island. America Turtle Island is called Earth, known to all. Now it's time for you to know, children. Now we go to the fish and the fowl. The fish and the fowl. Appendix 3 Enoch 48D. Verse 8. We look at that. By it Adam was formed, and the cattle of the field, and the birds of heaven. Not the normal birds, children of Israel. Not the normal bird. This is describing to you Genesis 1 verse 26. Adam was created in the image of the Most High, and he was put alongside these other creatures, and he was told, have dominion over the birds of the air, fowls of the air. That's the first instruction given unto him. And the fish of the sea, second instruction given unto him. What is the bird? Behemoth. That's the bird of the heaven, the fowl, the fouls, the fallen angel of the lower fourth dimension. That is them given back unto you. And the fish, Leviathan, the unclean reptile, given back unto you. That's resting on your planet right now. Reptilian, Benelli, Dagon, serpent. Those are the birds of the heaven, behemoth, the fowls of the lower fourth dimension. It's called the firmament, and the fish, the reptilian, the reptiles of Europe. We already described what sea is. That's the description given back unto you. You need to subdue and have dominion over these things. Children of Israel, instructions being given back unto you. The ascension of Isaiah, the prophet, chapter 7, verse 9 through 12. This is in your pseudepigrapha, people. Children, this is in your pseudepigrapha, your other books given back unto you. Isaiah's journey through the seventh heaven. They passed through first one, firmament, which is right above Earth, America, and the planet. And we went from the planet into the firmament, air, the lower fourth dimension. I saw Samael, the fallen angel, and his fallen host, his other fallen angel group that they're grouping up with up there and giving trouble. Down here, a great struggle is in that firmament, that air, lower fourth dimension, and the word of Satan is the gospel on that level, and they were envying one another, and as above, so on earth, they push it down to your earth. That's why it said, anything that moves on the earth, you shall subdue it as well. You have to subdue those fish in the sea, those birds, fowl in the air. Gotta subdue them. They're up there in the air dimension, and your house is coming back, and you're gonna get back your strength to subdue them. Also on earth, the likeness of what is up there is also on your planet. The likeness of what is in the firmament is here on your planet. That's why it said you have to subdue the fowls, F-O-U-L, of the air. Gotta subdue them, children of Israel. This struggle that is going on up there will last until when? The great one, the Son of Man, the one King, Louis, and his orphaning, his saints, elect, rise up. When they come, they will destroy all those birds and fowl of the air and fishes of the sea. Subduing, coming back, certain, firmly decided. Same book of Isaiah, the ascension of Isaiah, the prophet, chapter 10, 29 through 31. In the firmament where the prince of this world dwell, the prince of darkness dwell, the prince Lucifer dwell, the prince Dagon dwell, the prince of Behemoth dwell. That is where he is. In the firmament. That's why it's telling you, in the air, you got to subdue these characters that are up there, like the angels of the air. That's now where it comes in. It's telling you, in the air are these fallen angels. They were plundering and doing violence to one another, and they push it down here. Make you do the same with all the war and killing and inharmony, disharmony, unbalance that they have going on in the firmament, the air. They are pushing it down to you. Did not know how to subdue them because they have you switch from the Most High and the Lord to follow them. This is what's going on in the air, in the firmament, going on down below. But this firmament will be removed soon. The Most High is going to tear down the veil and crack open the sky. And you're going to see all the plundering, all the violence they're doing there, all the satanic stuff they're doing there, and the great struggle they're having there. They're pushing it down here. That's why you see in 2024, leading into 2025, war and plundering is coming. Children of Israel, they're plundering above and they're going to be plundering below. So get yourself ready to subdue these birds, fowl of the air. Children of Israel, giving you back your record. So when I go back to Genesis 1, verse 28, the second part of it, subdue it, have dominion over it, the fishes, reptile, unclean reptilian of the sea of Europe. That's where they are. And over the fowl. Just call that the fur. We just know, we just found out, the firmament is where the fowl, the FOUL, the bird, the fallen angel of the air, lower fourth dimension, and the firmament. That's where they are on every living spiritual thing. The Most High and the Lord blew the breath of life within you, and you became a living soul, and he put you on Turtle Island, earth that's thought that did that. So every living thing thought moveth on earth, you have to subdue it, put it here for you to have dominion over it. You are the caretaker of the planet. It doesn't matter if the reptiles coming at you. It doesn't matter if the fowls coming at you, the fallen angel. Doesn't matter who is sent to subdue you. You are sent as the subduer of all. Once you move back to the house of the Lord, know who you are, so you know what is coming to you, and you can perform your role and your function the way it should be. Children, Mark 4, verse 4, Luke 8, verse 5. That's what the fallen angels, these birds in the air, these fowls of the air was doing to you, to make sure you did not get back your divine law, your right hand power to subdue them. You sowed much of your seed, your regenerative seed has told unto you in Luke 8 verse 5 and Mark 4 verse 4. You, the sower, went out to sow your seed, your monthly regenerative seed, to keep you as a 13-in-1 super powerful being. But after you fell, because you let them influence you, Canaan, fowl, and fish convince you that you should let them in and make the Gentile Esau part of your family, and you let them in. Start worshiping the idols and all the statues the fowl set up and the fishes gave unto you. But you lost your regenerative seed power because you fell. The Lord gave you a bill of divorce and handed you over to the people you decided to follow. You were delivered in their hands. So your regenerative seed could not work anymore because you need the Most High and the Lord to guide you through that process. No one is going to make you regenerative with these devilish ideas, these satanic ideas, and practicing all kind of wickedness on your mind. Cannot get back that seed. That seed has to come through love, harmony, silencing your mind, renewing your thoughts, and making sure that only the divine energy, the divine essence is coming into you. That's how it works. So you sowed your seed, and the sowing of your seed fell where? By the wayside. Who come near it up? Who come and eat it up? The fowls of the air came and devoured your seed, prevented you, stopped you, destroyed, wasted your seed process. And even if you try to do it now, they will do their best to come at night to make sure they give you all kind of temptation and enticement to ejaculate you. So you waste your seed through your fish gate, which is where your penis area is. When you ejaculate during your seed time, you lose your regenerative seed. That's the fowl of the air that's coming periodically in every month and weeks to come make sure they prevent you, they stop you from making sure that your seed 13-in-1 comes back as one. 12 months you need to bring back your regenerative seed to where it was before you fell. Your house need 12 months to clear up. The house now is your body. You are the house as well. Your body needs 12 months to refresh itself and regenerate its seed month after month after month. And they come week after week by sure every month that your seed supposed to drop and recirculate back to your upper kingdom. They come and prevent you from doing that process. So now you know who is coming in your dream, telling you all kind of sex stuff and giving you all kind of enticement in your dream to let you waste your seed, ejaculate, come, discharge, and waste your seed during your seed week, seed day, seed month. children of Israel, now it's no time for no foolishness no more. Time to build back your house. 12 months coming. Worry not, children of Israel. 12 months. Those who continue this process as best as they can, that 12 months will be allotted, given to them to regenerate their seed in the third heaven. The firmament, folks, cannot get you when you go to third heaven to regenerate your seed for 12 months, then come back with Prince King Louis at the time and destroy the fowls of the air, the fish of the sea, and Lucifer, agent, vicar of Christ, and the Esau, Goma, Jetal. All of them will be devoured once you get your 12 months time to regenerate your seed, and it is coming. As I tell you, your 70 years are done. 2024 mark the end of your 70 years. Children, your instruction for your house was given to Adam, the first spiritual man, which is the Adam KADMON. That's the instruction given unto Adam KADMON after his creation in Genesis 1 verse 26 and Genesis 1 verse 27. He got his instruction to keep his house and build his house and make sure his house stay a house forever and don't become a tent. That's the instruction given unto Adam, the spiritual Adam, and also to the physical Adam in Genesis 2 verse 7. The dust man got this instruction as well. The instruction made its way down to Noah time. Book of Jubilee 6 gives you that instruction as well. It's also in your Bible in Genesis 9 verse 1 through 4 in your Bible as well. Same instruction given unto Adam, same instruction given back to Noah after the cataclysmic flood. Same instruction working, children of Israel. But now, children of Israel, we got to close out your 5 divine law. The 5th one, we're still missing it. Verse 29 of Genesis 1. God said, not me or no man coming with no story and give unto you. God said, behold, I have given you every herbs, every tree, green tree, bearing a seed I have given unto you upon the face of all of America. Every tree in which there's a fruit that yield another seed. No seedless fruit. I didn't give you that. That's Lucifer's fruit. Give him back his fruit. You're moving back to build your house, children of Israel. All of what I just mentioned, and only that, and only that, and only that shall be your meat, spiritual nourishment. That's the meaning of meat. Spiritual nourishment. It doesn't mean no flesh, no cow, no pig, no fish, no this, no that. Whatever involve flesh, no. No blood it's talking about, because the blood is in the flesh. And no matter how much you burn up the flesh, it is still in the flesh. Blood can't be removed. No flesh. This is the spiritual man who wants to build a spiritual house. Instruction. Genesis 1, verse 29, page 1. Don't have to go down to Leviticus and other books when you were fallen. You spend enough time on that fallen instruction that they claim the Most High was giving you. But none of us. The general first instruction made with the Most High and Adam remained the same. I am unchangeable. I do not change. Rule stay the same no matter at the beginning of the book or the end of the book. Same instruction. Herbs, vegetables, fruits, seeded one shall be your spiritual nourishment. That is it. Nothing else, nothing more. And the instruction was given again unto Noah. Jubilee 6, 4 through 10. I'll read over it very quickly. And the Lord made a covenant with Noah. Seed time. Hear me again? Seed time. We're 13 in 1. Regenerative seed. That is you. The first one. And the seed is also what you plant for your food. Those will not cease when you're following and building the house of the Lord with this 5 foundation to build your house. Trust me. That's the feet given back unto you. For you increase and be multiplied on the earth, your left hand. All spiritual nation shall you be strong as ever. Become a blessing upon it. God bless you. Your head given unto you. Firm as firm can be. Fear and terror. Respect and afraid of you and terror of you. I will set upon everything that is on the land, earth, America, that is in the sea, Europe, and which flies fowls of the air. Anywhere, land, sea, or air, they shall have fear and terror of you. That's when you're following your house foundation. The 5 of them. Everything which flies, everything on the land, earth, everything in the sea, Europe, you shall subdue them all. Food like green herbs. That's the only food. The only. Nothing else. Nothing else. As you've been telling you. But flesh, which is with the life, that blood is in it, you shall not eat. No flesh, no matter how much you scorch it, no matter how much you wring it out, no matter how much priest you have over it, doing kosher this, kosher that, still flesh. Not part of your instruction. Not in Genesis 1, verse 29, and it's reiterated right here in Jubilees 8, verse 7 and verse 10. And Noah and his son swore they would not eat any blood which is in any flesh. No flesh. No matter how much you say, the blood not in it. The blood is there. That's how you stay within your house and you never move out of your house unless you let someone shake you up out of your house. Made that covenant forever. Now you're moving back to that covenant and you must fall back in line with the terms of your covenant, your 5 foundation of your agreement, your contract, your promise with the Lord, the Melchizedek, Yehovah, and the Most High, Ela, Yah, Yod, He, Vahu, He. That is your 5 pillars that the Most High give you to build your house. Firm as firm can be. Genesis 9 verse 1. Same instruction repeated from when we did Genesis 1 verse 28. God blessed you, your head. Noah and his son, God blessing, and said, God said now, be fruitful, feed economics, just like Genesis 1 verse 28. Multiply, same as same can be, that your left hand, your social power, and replenish. Again, left hand replenish who and where? Earth, America. Children, instruction remain the same at Noah time. Do you think the instruction changed at your time or at Moses' time? No, it did not. Stay the same over and over. Permanent. That's what the description was. This was made forever. Doesn't change. If another instruction came by accident or by misinterpretation, then it's on you. But this one stays forever, forever, forever. Does not change. You gotta go back to all 5. And now, Genesis 9, verse 2, that's your right hand. 1 verse dedicated now only to your right hand. Fear of you and dread of you shall be upon every beast, every nation of the earth, America. Any nation come in America, you will have them fearing you and dreading you. Same thing again, said back here. Fear and terror of you I will set upon everything on land, sea, and air, on earth, America, sea, Europe, and anything that fly in the firmament, the lower 4th dimension. Fear and terror of you. Same thing your Bible is saying. Does anyone have any fear and terror of you before your 70 years were done? No, they did not. But your 70 years have come back, and now the fear and the dread and the terror kicking back in. Children of Israel, fear fear of you, dread of you shall be upon every nation of this planet, starting with America. And upon every foul, F-O-U-L, fallen angel of the ear, third heaven, no, lower fourth dimension, the firmament, upon all those move upon the earth, America, upon all fish, reptilian, unclean reptile of the sea, Europe, into your hand, they shall all be delivered. Children, you're building back your house and you're getting back your agreement that was put in place at Noah time, put in place at Adam time, and certainly put in place at Moses time, and definitely put in place in Aaron and Joshua time. Miriam is back, so all three coming together to make sure this is put back on you. Children, they shall be delivered in your hand. Political and your social power drop back on you, and making sure fear of you, dread of you, of all these creatures. Dagon up in the air, Canaan upon the earth and in the sea, and Vicar of Christ, which is in the sea, giving instruction to Esau, which is in the earth, America. You shall make sure they fear you, respect you first, and afraid of you, and dread and terror of you when they know that you are coming to shut down their empire. It told you, children of Israel. In First Enoch, it told you the army that you're coming with will bring fear and terror. These folks right here, the cast of characters, all the way from Dagon, Canaan, Vicar, Esau, Goma, Gentile, Caucasian, they're all afraid of this moment coming back when you get back to Genesis 9, verse 2. They're all afraid. They know it's coming. It's inevitable. It cannot be turned. It cannot be turned away. It cannot be stopped. It is firmly decided. Children of Israel and Israel. That special contract, that agreement with Noah and his son, a special one was made for you. Noah made a special one for you under the instruction of the Most High. Make a special covenant with the children of Israel by an oath that they should not eat any flesh of beasts, birds, cattle, fish, whatever has a skin, that's a flesh. You cannot eat it. That was commanded to you because you will be uprooted and your seed, you see the seed coming back again, and your seed process will be terminated. And it did get terminated, and it's getting ready to be turned back on after your 70 years are done. Israel, not to eat any blood or no flesh with no blood that you got cut off by. No more shall you eat that, making sure that your seed might come back to you forever and ever. No limit of days was for this special covenant, agreement, contract, pledge that was made with you, Israel. That is a spiritual righteous people. You're broken up right now, and now you're Jacob. You have to come back into being Israel by regenerating your seed, getting back that spiritual awareness, that connection back to your seed, which carries you all the way back up to seventh heaven, the 9th to 10th dimension. That's what you need to move yourself back to. Prepare yourself for that. It is coming back very soon. You shall get that 1 year. 2024, Dagon, all the way down to Esau, going out of business, and you are going to be set back in place. Your house, putting back up to be the permanent landlord for this planet. Genesis 1 verse 29, Adam instruction. Genesis 9 verse 4, Noah's instruction. Same thing telling you, don't eat no flesh. All you should be eating as your meat are herbs, vegetables, and fruits that are seeded. That's the only thing you should be eating. Genesis 9 verse 4 tell you, Noah and Adam people, flesh which with the life which is the blood, you shall not eat. You keep saying blood, and you're forgetting that the flesh is in the blood. The most I know, a lot of you Shemites were not cannibal to be drinking blood like that, even though those in the firmament, the lower fourth dimension, are doing it. You were not doing it. It's telling you about the flesh. They're going to encourage you to eat and to cook and prepare all kind of different flavors and all kind of different meats. But it tells you, if you eat that flesh with no blood, whether it has the blood or not, you shall be cut off. Leviticus tell you, clear as clear can be. Leviticus tell you, clear as clear can be, you shall be cut off if you eat the flesh and no blood in the flesh, or the flesh without the blood. Same effect. Levite priests are coming back to give you the full message and the correct information. Children of Israel, this is your last piece of your covenant, last piece of your house that you need to build. So, when these cast of characters come to subdue you, they cannot. Children of Israel, this is your contract. On one page, on the left-hand side is what the Lord agreed and promised unto you. And on the right-hand side, that's what the children of Israel and their descendants forever and forever and forever agreed to do. Make sure you study those 1 through 6 on the right side of the screen. Or if you do these things, this will be handed to you on the left-hand side of the screen. You will get all the assistance from the Most High to make sure the left-hand side of the screen is done and you're moving back into that time right now after the 70 years are done. This is what you're moving back into. You can make yourself a part of it. You can make yourself a part of it, as I know you will do. Or you can try to work your way out of it, as I know you will not do. Time for you to get back your 5 foundation of your house. Children of Israel, study it and know it and practice it for all time's sake, for the little time left before the Most High shut down the whole thing and redeem you, reclaim you, save you, pull you off to make sure you get your 12 months to rebuild your house the right and proper way. Children of Israel, this telling you now in your Bible who and where has been stirring a problem in your land, in America, and in Europe. Europe was yours as well. It was yours, but the Most High is making the permanent kingdom now in America, earth. So, Revelation 13 verse 1, I stood on the sand of the sea, that is Europe, and I saw a beast, an empire, a nation rise out of Europe, having 7 heads and 10 horns, 10 crowns, with the name of blasphemy, wickedness, ungodliness, of Dagon and Canaan Benelli written all over it. That is Vicar of Christ. That one beast that subdued all the other 3 beasts, leaving you with 7. There were 10 nations. Vicar of Christ, little horn, that mouth speaking great blasphemy against the Most High, subdued 3. Hirelu, the Ostrogoth, and the Vandal, he subdued them, leaving only 7. 10 horns, 3 gone, 7 left. That's the sea. That's what happened in Europe. Revelation 13 verse 11. And I beheld another nation coming up out of the earth. That's when Dagon and Canaan and Benelli moved their empire over to America. 2 horns. Christianity, come with Christianity, and democracy, democracy. Those are the 2 it came with. And it spake like who? A dragon. Dagon in the word. Baal, if you want another name for him. Serpent, if you want another name for him. Lucifer, if you want another name for him. Prince of darkness, in the firmament, if you want another name for him. In the air, he exercised all the power of the first nation that was in Europe. That's America, being handed the baton from those that were in Europe. Now America is the political arm of all of this dragon empire. And America caused everyone in America to worship the first beast, that first thing in the sea in Europe. Unknowingly, you're worshiping it. But you don't know. You think it was naturally given unto you by the Most High, but not Nagasa. Dagon, disguising himself, taking the Most High's ways, twisting it around, giving you back something that looks like it, smells like it, but it's not it. Give you white Jesus to come worship. The Most High told you distinctly, no idols, no image. So if you're worshiping an image, and if you're seeing an image and a color and something going with it, and you have it in your house, you're breaking that law. That was part of your law on the right-hand side. And item number 2, you would not make any idol, any stone or wood, graven image, or any metal image to worship it and celebrate it as your God, your image of Christ, your religion. No, 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 no. That is your statute number 1. The second one, keep the Sabbath. What did Dagon do? What did Dagon do through the Roman Empire? Change your Sabbath from the practice Saturday to a Sunday. So he's moving you away, and you are in America, worshiping what they have done in Europe, making it your own. They change it up so you can worship what the first nation in Europe in the sea was doing. That is given back unto you, so you know where you went wrong, so you can straighten yourself back up. Children, this is your instruction here. Right hand side, that's what you need to do and observe, practice, and be a part of, and your house shall be built back up. Everything on the left hand side drop back on you, undoubtedly, firmly fixed back on you. That's your house, children of Israel, in a nutshell. So let's move on. Moving forward. Genesis 9 verse 27. These are Japhet that enlarge themselves because they move you out of your covenant, out of your pledge, and they had power that they give unto Esau for 100 years. 1924 to 2024 and 70 years. Of those 100 years, they shall have all the power and fun and wealth that they need. 70 years are done. 2024, that is done. No more enlarging for Japhet. That done. No more dwelling in your tent. You're getting rid of the tent. You're getting back your house. And Canaan shall be a servant to you. You shall break him down, subdue him, and let him serve you. That is coming back to you. Vicar of Christ, done. Out of the picture, out of the way of deceiving the entire world anymore. Children of Israel, I've been telling you that 100 years that he got. Job 9 verse 24. Job 9 verse 24. Job 9 verse 24, giving you the start date of when they started with all the robbing of the children of Israel, the subduing of the children of Israel completely. Job 9 tell you, earth, America, given into the hands of the wicked, the Gentile, and the Canaanite, mixed up with Balaam, and Balak, and Baal, Vicar of Christ, and Dagon, and Lucifer, and serpent. Wicked, given rule over America. Earth, it giving you the month and the year. 9/24. That's the time that they started their madness in America and start to change up your image from Shem and Sem to Caucasian. 1924. Judges 16 verse 24. It is coincident again. It tells you that you were subdued on 1624. No, not go to children of Israel. Rotate that 6 180 degrees and you get 1924. That is the year that they did all they did. Change up your image and subdued you completely. 1924. The 6 is a 9. 1924. Judges 16. Judges 19. 24. When the people saw him, you children of Shemite, Samson, they praised their God. Their God. Dagon, serpent, Lucifer, Balaam, Vicar of Christ, Canaanite, Philistine, they said unto their God, Baal, Dagon, Lucifer, you have delivered into our hands, political hand, social hand. You give us the power over Samson, our enemy, and destroyer. Samson, our enemy. That's what they said unto their God. 1924. Same as Job. 9:24. Same thing given back unto you. Samson, our enemy. And Samson was the destroyer of our country. Samson used to subdue our country and subdued us. And Samson, which slew many of us, you, Lucifer, Dagon, dragon, you made us subdue him. You delivered him into our hands. But, children of Israel, you delivered yourself into a Dagon hand when you move away from the five house pillars the Most High had given unto you with the 2 statutes, your 5 divine laws. Stay connected via your head to the Most High at all times. Be fruitful, economic. Work that ground, till that ground. Don't go get no easy way that the Gentile, that Lucifer, that Benelli come up with. Your social power. Multiply your spiritual people. Build up yourself spiritually and stay strong. Hand on the right hand side. Let them fear you because you are a representative, a people of the Lord Tov, Melchizedek, Yehovah, and the Most High, Elah, Yah, Yod, He, Vahu, He. That is you, and eat the right food. Don't eat Dagon and the Philistine, the Canaanite heathens food. Don't eat any of that food. Green herbs that are from seeded plant and fruit that are from seeded trees. You shall eat that alone. No meat, no flesh that the Canaanites, the heathens, the ungodly, the Philistine, Chaldean, Phoenician, Delilah, Goma, Gentile, Esau, Caucasian, come and give you. Do not eat any of those things, and they would not have subdued you, nor have any power over you. Children of Israel. Revelation 13 verse 18. That's who they handed you over when they destroyed you. 1924. That's the last 100 years they had to rule over you. And 70 of those, when it hit 1954, when your Messiah, Prince Louis, was born, they gave 70 years from that time to complete their wickedness. Children of Israel, know that the numbers in your verses and your chapters have a meaning. 9:24. 9 plus 24 equals 33. 3 plus 3 equals 6. 666 is telling you a dark period of red. 666 is a red color, a red time of darkness where Dagon is going to rule. 6 also mean the carbon element. You're going to be a carbon-based man. You're no longer a spiritual man. Giving back onto you, children of Israel. 9 plus 2 plus 4 equals 15. 1 plus 5 equals 6. Get you back to the same place. Children of Israel, know that the numbers have meaning because it's tying you back to Revelation 13, verse 18. When you moved to that beast in earth, America, hear who has wisdom, because in America, that nation in America, set up with Esau, with Goma, Gentile, with Eve, Delilah, the Caucasian. They are white at this time as of 1924. They declared themselves white, not as a social status, but as a complexion. They're going to set up a number system that counts you as a number belonging to 6, belonging to that red group, that red dragon group. Number 600, 3 score and 6 is 666 again. Same thing as Job, 9 verse 24. 666 equal 18. 6 plus 6 plus 6 equal 18. 1 plus 8 equal 9. They created a 666 number, which is truly a 9-digit number, to match the hertz the vibratory frequency that they're going to keep you under for those 100, and especially during the 70 years, the last 70 years. Going to keep you in a 666 terahertz vibratory field, a carbon field. You cannot move out of it to be a spiritual man or a spiritual woman, to connect back your 13 in one seed, or connect back to the Most High. And the Lord told Melchizedek could not have connected back to it during 100 years, and especially the last 70 years, 1954 to 2024. Welcome to their 2024. Your 2024 really starts in March, April, in your month of Nisan. That's when things kick off for you and the Gentile, all the way back up through Vicar, going back up to Canaan, going back up to Dagon. Bets are off once your New Year's for 2024 kick in, children of Israel. So this is the man that they give the personification, the numbering of 666, who they put in charge of you while you're in your fallen state. Vicarious Filii Dei, call himself Vicar of Christ in English. Vicarious Filii Dei, Vicar of Christ. He made himself the representative of Christ. Nobody not tell him to come represent Louis. Louis is the first Christ, and you, children of Israel, when you get back your 13 in one seed, regenerate yourself back for 12 months, you become the Christ as well. You are a Christ. Put your first name and put Christ after it. That is you. No vicar of Christ. No way he's gonna get any Christ status in your house. When you build back your house, you're evicting him. No more Christ for you. Go clean up the place and push the broom and make sure our place look clean and nice. That's what you're gonna be relegating all these folks to. Vicarious Filii. When you do it, the Latin into the Latin number equivalent, 112 for Vicarious. Filii 53, DA 501, add them together, 666. He's representing the Revelation 13 events that are happening. So, 666 is not only one thing, no man, no number in his head, not no Augusta, that's rubbish. Many different meaning. 3 layers. One is on the terrestrial level, which is the earthly level that you're living right now. Another is on the terrestrial level. And another meaning is on the celestial level, giving you different meanings for different levels that you're going to be, and you were kept under bondage by those cast of characters connected to the Canaanite tree of life. So let's jump in some more and see what's going on with Vicar of Christ. He dropped his name when? He dropped his name in 2020. Why 2020, you might ask? Why in 2020 he dropped the name? Because he know the 7-year Passover is starting in 2021 to 2027. So he's trying to jump off the ship before it get hot, hot, hot. When the children of Israel realize after they reach the 4th to 5th year of their Passover and turn their attention back to Vicar, he can easily say, I dropped the title. It wasn't me. Spare me. No. You have to be accountable and will be held accountable for all that you have done leading up to either when you drop the name or when you keep the name. It doesn't matter. Still the same effect. You shall be tried with all the other 70 shepherds has given unto you in the first book of Enoch, where I tell you, we are going to put all of them, all the way from the air, all the way down to the ground level, the terrestrial level, either in Earth or Europe. They're going to be tried. All of them found guilty. Guilty as charged for all of them. I'm giving you the ending at the beginning. So, this is what Vicar of Christ in his reign, all the way back from his big time in Italy, all the way down to now in America. This is what he has set up, mimicking what the Most High had put in place, the Most High law set up on the right-hand side for you, for the divine man, for you, that you should subdue and make sure you're part of this thing. physical earth, you shall subdue it. The astral air, you shall subdue it. The spiritual sea in Europe, you shall subdue them. You got your 5 divine laws, your 5 pillars of the Most High and the Lord to do that. What did this vicar of Christ come and do when he made fallen man from way back and he dropped this firmly fixed on America for those 100 years that they gave the rule over to the Gentile? He created L-A-W, land. He changed it from earth to land. He gave you the literal meaning, not telling you earth is Turtle Island. He come and said earth is land. So he gave you the L, land. He said air is air. Birds of the air, he said it's a literal air. So he made air. And then with the water, the sea, he changed the sea into water, giving you the W, forming the acronym law. And he set up the law to have dominion over you. Set up a political structure and a legal structure to keep you fixed in place. Under the L, he called it common law. That is a law that he claimed the Most High had set up. But the Most High common law is for all man and natural woman. All that he has set up. The vicar is for dead man and dead woman because he has a process to convert you into a vessel, a person, or a citizen, a de facto man. You're not real, you're dead. That's how he created you. And he put you lost at sea under a SUBDUE KV trust. That's how they set up this whole dead man structure. So this whole thing he has set up is for the dead man. He has the land version that when you find your way from the sea, the water, if you do realize you're in the water and you do decide to come back on the land, he's going to catch you with the L part of his law. But he's firmly fixing you in W, the water, on the SUBDUE KV. He's saying you're lost at sea. You're still out in the water. So he has an admiralty law, a maritime law, a commerce law governing over you. And he set up a rule for it. Attorney, regis. Regis means to register to the king. Anytime you register anything, you're registering to the Pope and all the way back up to the CANAAN and all the way back up to Dagon. That's what he set up this paper bull to cover. Attorney, eternal, registry, register to the king. He made himself king and he set up 8 different elements of any commerce contract that you need to go into, but he only gave you the terms for 5 of them. The rest are kept secret. We'll cover that on a separate message. In the air, he set up the canon law. Very important you know this. He has ecclesiastical law, canon law governing America now, and you'll see this coming up shortly in this message. Convocation of Council of Trent, he set up this commission, fidei commission, eternal testimony, a trust that he gave himself over all souls lost at sea. That's his ear. It's a trust law, executor law, trustee law, beneficiary law. He has that set up. And I told you, the land, if you make your way through the water and through the air and you decide to come back on the land, say, whoa, I'm not lost at sea anymore. I am on the land. He set up this law to capture you. Dom Diversus, Romanus Pontifex, Inter Caetera, giving himself, the Roman Catholic, back up to Benelli, back up to Canaan, back up to Dagon. He gave them all the property title for every land on this planet, including Earth, America. So that's how he's been mimicking your 5 divine law, especially your law number 4, to subdue anything in the air, the birds, the foul ones, anything in the sea, that is Europe, the reptiles, the unclean reptile, and anything on the earth, America. Mimicking, turning your law backwards. That's what he's done to this planet, and especially now running in America. So, children of Israel, we go to the ecclesiastical law, the canon law set up by Vicar of Christ, the Roman Catholic Pope, under the A of his law, the E of his law, Article 2 of American canon law or the national canon law of the United States of America. Children of Israel, no national law can pass in the United States of America. Legislated, whatever branch of government you're thinking of, except under the consent of the Pope. The Pope has to agree on it. The Pope has to sign off on all the laws in America. Children, hence, the Juris Nationale or the ecclesiastical law prevalent in the United States. The United States Corporation may be abolished at any time by the Pope. Did he pass any law abolishing all the wickedness that has been done, were being done to the children of Israel? Didn't abolish any law, didn't repeal any law that was keeping children of Israel under pressure. Vicar of Christ, Filie, Vicarious, Filie de, with his 666 number, have his hand deep in America. As I've been telling you, children of Israel, Job 9 verse 24 occurred to you March 1924 and September 1924 when they decided they're gonna sterilize you. Make sure the righteous seed never come in, wouldn't be able to come in after 1954. Did not work. The Most High had his own plan. So 666 set up as your QSIP number, your social security number, the number on your birth certificate, all of them set up so you can be bought and sold at their convenience, and they took over your right hand. Your head gone, your forehead gone. That is your head, and your right hand firmly fixed with the mark, the money mark they put right on your birth certificate. When they take your mother's live birth, give her a bond birth certificate showing that you are dead, ready to be turned over to a person, given a QSIP number so they can buy and sell you at any time. Vicar setting up his system in America. Pope, while you were sleeping, the Pope and the Canaanite and Vicar of Christ and Benelli and Lucifer set up a whole bunch of things while you were sleeping. Come into your tent, set up all kind of 666. Vicar of Christ, Vicarious, Filie de, with his 666, set up 666 for your communication in the sea. Vodafone, if you look, you see 3 6s in the Vodafone symbol. The one on top is the 6 that's above the Vodafone. And if you look in the O, there's a 6 as well. And if you look in the other O by the F, there's a 6 as well. 3 6s given back unto you, telling you who has been setting up 666 during your absence when you were living in tent and they put Japhet in your tent. That's the group running around as well. Vicar of Christ receiving power from Canaan. Canaan being strongly supported by Benelli and Cain. And they're being strongly supported by the ear. Those in the ear, the fowl of the ear, the fallen angel, and Lucifer, aka Baal, Dagon, all kind of different titles. Setting up Vodafone in the sea. Again, all their logos and their symbol giving you 3 6s. One on the right hand side of your screen, children of Israel. The O has 6s in it. The V and the O, that O has a 6 in it. And the F and the O, that has a 6 in it, pointing down. 3 6s all the way up in your communication in the sea, Europe. They're making sure all your communication, everything that you can broadcast, is coming through them, and they have their own means to get all kind of misinformation to you. You think you're safe in America? Not Nagasa. Have their own 3 6s in America, ready and waiting for you. Google, you look at their symbol as well. It look nice and innocent, red, gold, and green. Maybe they're Jamaican Rastafarian. Not Nagasa. Not a thing goes like that. That is a wicked symbol. 3 6s in it, given unto you again. While we were fast asleep, give it to you. Side by side with the one that look innocent on the left-hand side, and I draw in the white line extra that show you clearly there are 3 6s coming off that circle in the middle. 3 6s, 6 6 6 in America. Google, control of all your communication. Google, control of all your communication. Busy giving you misinformation as well, and busy throttling down your information of truth when you do them and put your video on YouTube. But again, the Most High said, all my shepherd of the tribe of Judah shall get the message and rise up at the time when I say they shall rise up, regardless of what Google do or Vodafone do. It no matter. Children of Israel, doesn't matter what they do, and they put in your communication to open up portals from the 3rd dimension to lower dimension, and also into forbidden zone of your galaxy. CERN 666. Those 6 are clearly written on those emblem, symbol, logo that you see in front of your screen. 1 6 pointing to the right hand side, 1 6 pointing up, and another 6 pointing down, and another one pointing crossway. All kind of 6 in plain sight. But we were temporarily blinded, children of Israel. All the symbols placed right in front of you, but they know we were blinded because the Most High made it clear, and the Lord made it clear. I'm gonna take away your vision and drop on you the spirit of blindness and slumber. Eyes you couldn't see, ears you couldn't hear, but the Most High said 2017 when the spirit of truth come, everyone who made themselves ready can move out of that blindness. Children of Israel, we're going to have to bring an end to this. Revelation 9 verse 15. 4 angels shall be set loose. That third, that teleporting entity, that teleporting thing that they build shall bring them in to your 3rd dimension. They're planning on teleporting demons and fallen angels that were cast out of the upper dimension, waiting in the quarantine zone to come into your 3rd dimension. And they're waiting for bodies to be made available and ready. CERN is gonna teleport them in. Revelation 9 verse 15, telling you. And the 4 fallen angels were set loose for an hour a day, 12 months. 1 year, I've been telling you, 12 months, you're gonna have a hard time. For those who didn't make themselves ready, they're gonna be stuck here with these angels coming from the air, fowls of the air, behemoth joining up with the ones that are here already. All of them coming to set themselves loose on this planet, 3rd dimension. 12 months, you shall be stuck with them, and they'll be slaying the 3rd dimensional men. third dimension, they're turning themselves loose on it. Children of Israel, Revelation 9, verse 16, the number of that army of fallen angels that will be set loose in our galaxy, all of them, total, 200 million of them gonna be running loose in our galaxy. Most of them, a lot of them, coming to Earth, your dimension of Earth, number of them, children of Israel. That is what CERN has been prepared for, to open that portal, to let them in at a particular time. Children of Israel, know where you're coming from, so you know where you're going. There is nothing new under this sun, and nothing new that they can bring up that we're not prepared for. Enoch, Keys of Enoch, 319-108, with the cleansing of the heavens and the unrighteous power, these beings, the 200 million that CERN planning on bringing in, these unrighteous power were cast into the physical domain on the edge of the galaxy, waiting for CERN to turn on, to teleport them in on their third dimensional plane. Children of Israel, they're building up for this war that is coming with the tribe of Judah. Effortless. No point in them doing it, but they do it anyway, waiting to be teleported into the third dimensional realm. That's where they're coming. Of human creation, where you are. They were joined by the other fowls, of the air, the other fallen angels that were here already, seeking refuge from Michael, Lois, and all the orphanages that he's coming with on your third dimensional plane to clear up the rest and the remnant of these fallen angels. Children of Israel, verse 109, those fallen angels that had been cast out into the physical domain, your third dimensional plane, that is them, were part of that fallen angel multitude that were cast out, 200,000. They thought to incarnate and fill the third dimensional plane with negative and grotesque forms. That's what they're coming with, preparing for them. CERN gonna teleport them in. Children, 666, all over your place, doing all kind of dirty deed, but all good things have to come to an end. Children of Israel, we're right back to where we start. Genesis 9 verse 27. Japheth living up in your tent. Japheth living up in your temporary house, giving power to him. Canaan on the left, Pharaoh and king of Babylon. Pharaoh and king of Babylon set up themselves on your tent. Children of Israel, all of this tent has to go. The one where Canaanite have hijacked, Vicar have hijacked, Pharaoh king, your president, Babylonian king, your president, have hijacked, got to go. And you got to get back. Judah from the Khazar. Judah coming back from the Khazar, handing back to the brown skin, copper color skin, race. Children of Israel, we're not joking anymore. Job 9 verse 24, that is the start time. Daniel 9 verse 24, is it coincident that they're both 9:24? Not in Augusta, no coincidence. Children of Israel. Job 9 verse 24, that's the start. Daniel 9 verse 24, that's the end of their time. When their time up, 70 weeks are determined for my people, Judah and the rest of Israel, to build up back the holy city. Finish the transgression that the Canaanites have been pouring out on America and the rest of the planet and make an end to sins. Children of Israel, you think the Most High and the Lord joking with this prophetic prophecy make a reconciliation, judgment for all the ungodliness, the wickedness, the evil that this Canaanite empire and their brethren in the air, those fall, make an end of their iniquity and your own iniquity, O children. Bring an everlasting vision, prophecy, crowning the Holy One, Prince Louis, getting back his crown as King Louis, King David. At that time, this is when that one kick in. March 2024, the start of your lunar, yes, March 2024, the start of your true new year, September 2024. That is the 6th month of your year, December. That is the 9th month of your year, children of Israel. All these events coming up for you in your 2024 Hebrew version, not the one Vicar of Christ and their friends make up starting your year in January when your year start March, April. Children of Israel, we're not done yet. Zechariah 8 verse 13, and it shall come to your Passover. Though ye were accursed unto the heathen, your people, and they cursed your name as well, my Lord. O house of Judah, O house of Israel, I will save you. Firmly decided, children of Israel, children of Judah, you're getting your house back. I tell you, your tent is temporary. House is coming back. Ye shall be a blessing. Fear not. I tell you, fear not. No more fear for the children of Israel. But let your heart be armstrong. Children, getting back the true meaning of your verses. Right hand power, coming back to Judah. Children of Israel, left hand power, coming back to all of Israel. I shall bring you back your blessing. You're getting your head back. Your 5-pillar, your head put back on you. And your hands, left hand and right hand. Your feet coming up next. Children, Zechariah 12, verse 7, the Lord shall also save the tents of Judah. First, Judah, you're getting your tents lifted off you, putting your back in a house. Do you think Japheth can live in your tent forever? Do you think he was gonna catch up there forever? No gossip. Nothing goes like that. We're kicking him out. Out of the tent. We're getting rid of tent and we're building house. Permanent fixture, eternal fixture. Japheth, out. Judah, your tent shall be removed. First, your tent gone. Judah, you have some work to do, Judah. So I'm getting rid of your tent, knocking down your tent, putting up permanent fixture. Judah, Ezekiel 37:10. I have prophesied, has commanded of me by the Most High, and the Lord breathe into Judah. Children of Israel, you think you're gonna live in tent and this man control you up all your life? No, not a thing goes like that. I breathe the breath of life into them. Judah, Judah stand up, and he lives alive again. On his feet, he stood up, an exceeding great army. Children of Israel, I open Judah grave, and the elect and the saints come out of that grave. And arise, oh God, arise, Judah, arise, oh Judah, arise, arise, I tell you, arise, Judah. Zechariah 9 verse 8, and Judah will camp out, will set up his army. My Lord, my Lord, my Lord, my Lord, Judah shall encamp of the house of Judah and of the house of Israel. The army of Judah set up. Don't set it up for him. Him thought that pass on the left. Him thought that pass on the right. Him thought that pass. Him thought that return. Judah, that's you. No oppressors shall pass through your land, your house anymore. Children, you hear me? Did you hear me a while ago? Did you hear me a while ago? For now I have seen with my eyes, Judah, you shall be raised out of your grave and stand up as a great army. Arise, O Judah. Children of Israel, you have some work to do. Judah, here's your work. Give it back unto you. Jeremiah 25:12. Yes, after Gog and Magog give the first blow to America, to Canaan, to the Gentile, to the vicar, then come the knockout punch. Jeremiah 25 verse 12. When Judah come back, you hear me? It shall come to your Passover when 70 years are accomplished. I will punish Babylon. I will punish the Assyrian Empire. I will punish Canaan. I will punish Vatican. I will punish the Canaanite Gentile rule. Children of Israel, King of Babylon, time for your run of the mill, time for your run at the throne. To end. I will punish the king of America. Babylonian Empire set up in America, and the nation, you're going. America, ruled by the Canaanite. Done. Saith the Lord. For their iniquity has reached its limit on the land of the Chaldeans, where those Canaanites are occupying, because the Canaanites are Chaldean, there are Philistines, and there are Phoenicians. The same. Everything shall be visited with punishment. Isaiah 23 verse 17. And it shall come to pass over again. Telling you, everything happening 2024 to 2027. That's the time remaining for all of this mashing up, punishment to occur. Therefore, 70 years shall pass at the end of that 70. Though the Lord will visit Tyre. Who is Tyre? Washington, D.C. That is the capital of the Philistines, Canaan. Visit. Sure can be Tyre, that bloody city. Assure, that bloody city shall turn herself in a harlot by 2024. And she certainly did. And she certainly did commit fornication with all the kingdom, all the countries of the world, the planet on the face of America, where Tyre is. Tyre, Washington, D.C., harloting herself, fornicating, doing illegal commerce with other nations to hold the feet, the economics of the children of Israel and Judah hostage. But Judah got his permission card to take down Babylon and Tyre after the first blow has been administered by Gog and Magog when they come from the north and start the work on Babylon, America, children of Israel. But we're not done yet. Zechariah 9 verse 3, Tyre, aka Tyrus, did build herself up a stronghold in Washington, D.C. and heaped up your gold and your silver, your economics. They're robbing up and heaping it up, stockpiling it in Fort Knox and all kind of Knox. Yes, children of Israel, Judah shall defeat Tyre and take back all the gold and silver. It is yours, children of Judah. It is yours, house of Judah, to give it unto the children of Israel and the rest of the planet equally. No more hoarding of gold and stealing of gold and silver by Tyre, Washington, D.C., against the world and against the children of Israel. Zechariah 9, verse 4. Tyre, this is your ending. Behold, I will cast Tyre out. I will cast Tyre out of America, tearing you down. Your days are numbered in America, and he will smite the Most High and the Lord through Judah, through God will smite Tyre power in the sea. Europe, the power that you get extended from Europe to you here in Washington, D.C., the United Kingdom and Vicar of Christ, lending your power so you can use it over here to hold the children of Israel under hostage. The sea has its own ending coming. That sea that is in Europe and in America shall be destroyed with what? Fire! You hear me? Children of Israel. Children of Israel. That's why the Lord told you, they shall know my name. Those they shall know when I set on fire to Egypt. Egypt is the king of Babylon, the king of Assyria. America, fire coming certainly and assuredly, firmly decided. Fire coming to America. Tyre, your appointment set for fire. Babylon, Assyria, Egypt set for fire as well. Appointment set. Cannot be changed, cannot be cancelled, cannot be marked out of the appointment book. Zephaniah 2 verse 5. Woe unto the inhabitant of the sea coast of America. That is those people that are running America as Tyre and Sidon. Tyre, Washington, D.C., Sidon, New York City, and they build up their living quarters in the west coast of Florida, the east coast of Florida, Tampa, Fort Myers on the west coast, children of Israel, West Palm Beach, and Miami, on the east coast of Florida. Woe unto them that build up themselves by the sea coast, the nation of the Cheretite. The word of the Lord is against you. The word of the Lord is strongly against you. O Canaan, the land of the Philistines, I will destroy you. Canaan, you're not getting out of this one unscathed, unhurt. Fire, your appointment set as well. I will destroy you with that fire. Don't. There shall be no inhabitant on the sea coast anymore. New York, Washington, D.C., Tampa, Fort Myers, West Palm Beach, Miami, none of the Canaanite in those areas anymore. Oh, Obadiah 1 verse 20. Children of Israel, when you're done mash up the Canaanite belonging and their household and their place and the high towers and the thing they set up for Baal, Mabal and all kind of worshipping of idol and little G God, when you're done with them, you shall possess the Canaanite and all their possession, the feet of them, their economics, their land, their valuable things, their estate, everything that they own belongs to you. Right hand, you get back. Left hand, you get back. Did you hear me a while ago, children of Israel? When Gog and Magog done with the Canaanite, when Judah come after that time and run up and down in the land of Canaan, mash it up, you children of Israel shall possess all the remnants of Canaan, all the belonging of Canaan, running him out of town. Jerusalem shall possess the city of the south. I told you already, Joshua took all the land to the south, and he took Mount Zion in Denver, Colorado, where your pyramid is, and he took Goshen, and he took Goshen. That is the land of Florida, aka land of Judah, and who's doing all of that? Joshua, which is the code word for Louis Armstrong. Same. Sir Louis Armstrong shall possess the city of the south. I told you he took it already, and it's coming back to his possession. Canaanites are running up and down, busying up themselves with all kind of idol and statue, robbing up the energy there. But they are going to be destroyed. Children of Israel, children, do your thing. Did you think I forgot about the 200 million fallen angels coming in on the third dimensional plane? No, I did not. Don't fret about them. Children of Israel, Judah shall arise and conquer the invaders from the deep. Yes, children of Israel, Emerald tablet 5, the dweller of Unan, raised I for the children of Chem, the children of Israel, thought I raised to light the children of Israel, the children of Chem, living in America, deep beneath the rock. I buried my spacecraft, etheric Merkaba vehicle of light. Children of Judah, this is waiting for you, waiting for the time when man might be free once more. Judah, over the spaceship, erected high, a form of a sphinx, of a lion, looking like a man in Egypt. Judah, the Merkaba, vehicle of light, waiting for you beneath the image. Rest my spaceship. Judah, you're going to get your Merkaba, that you fly purely by your thoughts and your mind, guiding that spacecraft. Etheric, did you hear me? Beneath the image, rest my spaceship to be brought forth, needed when they shall arise. Judah shall arise. When that need arise, Judah shall arise. No, Judah, that far in your future, not far anymore. Right now, invaders, 200 million of them shall come from out of the deep. Then arise, O Judah, rise, O Judah, Rise up, Judah. Rise, Judah. Ye who have wisdom. Sophia, guiding you where my ship is. How to fly it. Bring forth my ship and conquer with ease. Didn't say you're having any difficulty, Judah. Conquer them 200 million with ease. Judah, you have a work to do. That's why you getting pulled out of your tent first. Then go gather the rest of the children of Judah. Judah, you have a job to do with number one Judah, Prince Louis Jerome Armstrong. At that time, King Louis Jerome Armstrong, our priest king, firmly decided, bring forth my ship, Judah. Bring forth the ship, Judah, and conquer all the fallen angels with ease. Children of Israel, children of Louis, I told you, the plan is set, fixed in stone. How you gonna bring back this planet to holiness, righteousness, coming back on this planet, no matter how much demon and fallen angel they set loose with CERN. We don't concern ourselves with CERN. Don't concern ourselves with CERN, because we shall conquer whoever they're pulling up out of teleporting deep with his children of Israel, children of Louis. I told you, we're getting this planet back to holiness. Zechariah 14, verse 20. In those days, 2024 to 2027, there shall be holiness unto the Lord. Holiness brought back to this planet, starting in America, earth. Children of Louis, children of Israel. Zechariah 14, verse 21. Jerusalem, that is the land in Florida, the Holy Land, New Jerusalem. At that time, children of Israel. And it is the code word for Louis Jerome Armstrong. Third D and anagramming. USA in the middle of the word. USA in the middle of the word. And Judah, my elect, my saints, my orphanim that set up their city in Florida as well, shall be holiness. The house of Judah and the house of Jerusalem and the house of Israel brought back holiness to the Lord. Brought back holiness to the Lord. And children of Israel, children of Louis, children of Jacob, children of Ephraim, children in those days, 2024 to 2027, there shall be no more Canaanites. They're gone. Their house gone. No more they're catching up. No more they're taking up no spot in your house. Gone. No more Canaanite in the house of the Lord. Cannot have them in the holy kingdom at that time. Cannot have them. Cannot be there. America, fully spiritual, fully the kingdom, fully holiness, firmly decided, cannot be changed. Your appointment, as I told you, Canaan, fixed, firm. You're in the appointment book for destruction. Cannot be in the holy land of Judah, Jerusalem, of the children of Israel, in Mount Zion, that we dedicate with holiness to the Lord, having the Feast of Tabernacle set up, cannot be there. Children of Israel, in our next message, I give you more detail about Canaan, Vicar of Christ, Roman Catholic Pope, Jezebel, and the Gentile. Break away from your sins. while you have the time right now. Stop your unjust works while you have the time right now. Stop your economic fraud, economic slavery on the children of Israel. Stop it right now before Judah rise back up and come for you. Children of Louis, children of Israel, children of Judah, house of Judah. Yes, telling you and giving you the advance notice so you can change your way. Show mercy to the poor and the needy. Break away from your sins. We're gonna cover that in the next message. But for now, no, your land of America shall be land of holiness, and the rest of the planet, all nations shall seek Jerusalem and Judah for the direction in which they should go, moving the planet back to righteous rulership with unity, with integrity. Stand strong, O children of Israel. Stand strong, O children of Louis. Stand strong, O children of Judah. Stand strong, O children of Jacob. Stand strong, O children of Ephraim. Stand strong, Levi, my priest Levi. Stand strong, stand strong. Gentile, Caucasians, Esau, Delilah, stand strong. Don't follow Canaan off the cliff. Don't follow them. They're clearly going out of business. Their appointment has been set with destruction. Children of Israel, all of you, in the name of the Most High, Ela, Yah, Yod, He, Vahu, Elohim, Neta, Raf, Neta, God in your modern day, then, Kodowish, Adonai, Sebayot, Kodowish, Yod, He, Vahu, He, Sebayot, Kodowish, Elohim Sebayot. Thank you, my Lord. Those Melchizedek, Yehovah, Adonai. Thank you, my Lord, for always giving us the ending at the beginning, letting us know it is firmly decided, firmly fixed in place for the Canaanite, for the Gentile, for Vicar of Christ to move off your land, to move out of the tent of Jacob and Israel, so we can set up our house of holiness to you. We have returned unto you. Return we have unto you, my Lord. Thank you for showing mercy to us while we were blinded, while we were scattered, while we were following our own ways. You brought us back. You are a merciful Lord. Thank you, my Lord. Kodowish, Adonai Sebayot. Thank you, my Lord, forever and forever and forever. Thank you.